Hello everybody.
Hello everybody.
Welcome to rural Cambodia, and when I say rural I mean we are in the middle of nowhere I think right now. Have a look at what we're looking at. Beautiful open space, and yeah, we came out here to experience the real sort of rural village life of Cambodia. We're actually not too far outside of the popular tourist destination of Siem Reap. We're very excited to be here, and we have plenty coming up over the next few days here as well. So it's a very beautiful place, great landscape to be in, and we're pretty pumped.
We're so excited, and we want to say thank you to Frank and Sarah. Sarah actually organized this entire trip. She's over there. Hello Sarah! In case you recall her from our Songkran videos from Thailand. There's them again, and Sean as well from the Frugal Wanderers there, and Frank of course. So yeah, we're gonna spend 3 days.
3 days here with these legends, and we're basically in the middle of, like I said, a very rural landscape. We have a lot coming up. We're going to be having multiple, I think, meals over the next few days. We're going to go to a couple markets as well, and we're going to hopefully meet some of these amazing Khmer locals too.
Yeah, we're so pumped. I hope we can have some interesting conversations as well with the people here in the area. We already had a quick chat to our host about landmines here, and he said this entire area here is free from landmines, so we are safe to go for a walk. No matter where we go, we don't have to be careful here basically. He and his family and his fathers basically cleaned the entire area here off with the help of other people with metal detectors. So that was very relaxing for us to hear. So yeah, can you believe it? I never ever thought that I would say we are in rural Cambodia. And it's very interesting to see as well that they have a lot of these like palmyra trees here growing, which is a tree that you can use basically for everything, from house building to eating to everything that you want can come out of this tree. Little side fact that we learned in Sri Lanka, in case you're interested. But yeah, we're just gonna go for a little bit of a stroll around basically and check out the area.
Hello! Tell you what, the sheer vastness of this place is really astounding, guys. It's beautiful. You're surrounded by quite literally nothing but a couple chickens. Saw a few water buffalo there just a minute ago. Saw a snake. Couldn't really show you that because it was kind of like wrapped around a stick in like a pond or whatever, like a lake, and it was quite a few meters away from us. But this place is pretty wild. It's probably the most far out and removed from regular society that we've been in quite some time. Plenty of people are out in the fields getting work done. There's loads of crops being farmed around here, and basically all of the communities seem to survive around here, obviously off of farming, obviously. And the level of poverty in Cambodia is something that stands out when you come outside of the touristy areas, that's for sure.
You do have to say though, level of poverty, yes, but I always feel like when you see people at this level of life, a lot of times they're a lot happier as well, and they have a lot stronger family bond, and they're, I don't know, just happy about small things, little things like spending an afternoon together or something like that, whereas we as Westerners sort of think of rich and poor or whatever pretty quick. So I don't know, I kind of feel like looking at Cambodia, you sort of have to stop yourself from judging in terms of rich and poor like that. There's somebody coming with a motorbike. It's the day. Yeah.
Such a beautiful place. There's a guy in a pond just behind here.
What is he doing in the pond?
Seems to be picking lotus.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, now I have to see it. I'm gonna give him a wave. Be careful of the snakes. Or maybe he's just taking... Hello! You're looking for lotus? Oh, yes. Tasty!
Cool. That's one way to do it.
You're not scared of snake, no? No snake. Oh my god. Wow. That's one way to do it. I go chicken, yeah.
Very cool. Hi. There is. Nice one.
I don't know. You don't really know where to step here. I kind of feel like I'm 95 years old. I'm like not sure what to do, where to go, how to walk. But yeah, cool. And over there is a water buffalo too. We have everything in one place. Crazy. And in all of these like bodies of water, you have like snakes, and I assume maybe even leeches and stuff like that. Our host was already offering us to work on the rice field with him, just to kind of understand the process, which I believe we're going to do, but obviously you have to be very careful because usually you do these types of things barefoot. So yeah, have to see what kind of animals are in the area basically. I'm now at the stage where I think everything might be a snake. Oh, the water buffalo is so cute in the distance. Oh,
It's so beautiful.
so beautiful. He's so cute, isn't he?
Yeah. And deadly.
And deadly.
Just from this distance, he's so cute. Just don't come any closer.
He's looking at us like, hello, buddy. It's illegal, but I wonder if it's legal.
Right, so being sort of disconnected from the regular places that people would go to, a lot of times in Southeast Asia it presents something very, very different and something that's very culturally unique. Now these are the types of places where you're going to meet the real salt of the earth people, the real actual locals, the people that are basically getting by, making it work, proper working class people. And this is the exact types of places that we fall in love with and we really, really feel strongly towards. But sometimes culturally things can get a little bit interesting, and that's definitely what we just ran into there, because we saw what our host described as a chicken boxing match. And it definitely wasn't a boxing match. None of them had gloves, there was no protection involved, but nonetheless interesting. We stopped, had a look at it for like a couple seconds. Very, very squeamish though, plenty of, I won't say what it was, with red stuff on the floor. And yeah, it was an interesting situation. Sean could not handle it, he just strolled straight past.
Nope.
But yeah, it's
Not my thing.
it's just, yeah, it's not our thing for sure either. Yeah, it's unfortunate that that is what what a lot of people have to sort of sometimes resort to. It's a way of passing time. Hello. Whoa. But yeah, it's just a way of passing time here. People were like throwing money on it as well, and it's just something to keep people interested, especially if you don't have things like a solid Wi-Fi connection or maybe a Netflix account like a lot of us will be used to. But yeah, nonetheless, an interesting experience for sure.
Of course, like, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's similar to clouds with the extra and like.
I assumed it was going.
The way we started to get to the locals was with the phone in like one of the little cups. So we just bought it. Good, you? What do you have? You have water. What is this one? Is this energy drink?
Yeah, Sting. Yeah.
Sting.
Sting. Makes you strong. Yeah. Really fast.
Yep.
Somebody want a tea or a soda or something?
Oh yeah.
Zombie.
Oh, Fanta fruit punch. Fanta. I'll take one Fanta.
What is crude power?
It's crab. It's their
Crud.
energy drink. Oh, is it energy?
I take this one. You like this
Yeah.
one too, no?
Yeah.
You want?
Yes, if there's two.
3, what do you guys want?
Is that? Oh, it's an energy drink. Spill it.
soy latte.
Drinks acquired from a local store, and a lot less, or a lot better pricing, I guess you could say, than a lot of what we've experienced so far in different places around Cambodia. Well, obviously the larger cities, but even though we're out here nice and rural, and it's probably had to travel quite a way, it was nice and cheap, and it feels nice to give a little bit of money towards a lovely lady like that. And now we're basically just having a little bit of a wander. It's a very, very unique environment for sure everywhere around here. It's something like I've never really truly seen before. We've been very, very rural in a lot of places in Asia, and yes, it does give that sort of a vibe, but as well as that, there's just so many friendly locals around here, and the kids are what makes Cambodia so nice too. Such friendly kids everywhere in all of these properties. Now I want to show you this here actually as well, because this is incredibly interesting. This is what I see a lot of people driving around in. Hello! A lot of people drive around in these here, and it's kind of like a very interestingly put together, almost sort of a tractor. You see people like ripping around on the streets in these things. I love it. It's very, very creative. Tons and tons of animals around here too. Plenty and plenty of cows, water buffaloes, etc. as well. Yeah, it is beautiful.
I know.
Beautiful cow.
I think it might not be the right way.
Hello. Right, so before the sun sets properly, I think Naomi and I will give you guys a little bit of a tour of the situation that's going on here. So this is basically where we're staying at the moment. Exactly here where we're staying. Not basically, it's exactly. And just over here is our rooms. So this whole area here is like a beautiful sort of just space with loads of plants. Gives like a nice sort of like a hippie garden type of feel. You've got this stuff that's like hanging down here, so you can kind of like, it probably makes for like really weird Instagram photos. And then over here you've got like a bit of a construction site going on as well. So they are planning on making like a couple more rooms as well available to people. So we're basically staying at a homestay. We're staying with a local family that have built this place, and it's a beautiful place, and it's a great way to support local people as well. So there's plenty going on. There's hammocks sort of scattered around as well, which you obviously can avail of if you want. Places to sit down, places to hang out. Do you want to show the room?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You already showed the common area?
No, check it out, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So here is basically where we are going to do a cooking class, I believe, at some stage. And this is sort of the common area where you can have Wi-Fi and some drinks there as well. This is where also breakfast is served and everything. It's really kind of cute, especially with all of the banana leaves around. And now I am going to show you our room. Of course, take the shoes off, as always. Oh, Frank turned on the AC, really cold.
You're welcome.
And yeah, close the door so that the AC coldness doesn't go out. So we have a double bed, so Frank and Sarah are going to sleep here, and we are going to sleep over there basically. Have a little sort of work set up here, if you will. And he also said that you have to use the mosquito net at night. He said that there's not necessarily a whole lot of mosquitoes here, like as in inside of this place. Obviously outside are going to be all of the mosquitoes, but he said just in case, using it is better than not using it basically. And here is the bathroom, a dark room. very, very sort of basic basically. It's one red room that is sort of, it's all made from this like cement, and it's a little bit open there on the sides and here as well. You have a toilet, you have a shower. They even bought this type of a rainbow head shower. Very excited to be taking a shower here and see what it's like. And then you have a little sink. There's also a gecko running away because he's having a mental breakdown. And then over there is a mirror. Got some towels here as well. By the way, we brought some toilet paper just in case. Sarah had brought that one. I, to be honest, did not think of it, so I'm very thankful that Sarah actually thought to bring toilet paper. And yeah, this is our small little room, and Sean is staying next door to this place. Basically has the same sort of setup, I believe. He just has a single bed instead of 2 beds. I'm gonna show Sean's room as well. Can I show your room?
Please.
Okay.
It's wonderful. So spacious compared to yours.
Oh yeah. He has a single bed here, also same sort of work setup. Now this room does not have an AC yet, so maybe they're gonna, it looks like they're sort of maybe putting in one day when they basically are capable of purchasing an AC. But you have a fan, and Sean said that he does not mind with the fan because he also only uses a fan at home. And this is the bathroom. It's the same sort of setup as what we have on the other side, just with a single bed instead of a double bed. And I think it's really cute that they have these like snake plants here on the side of the bed. Kind of build little planters out of plastic bottles, which is really cute. That was a mixture of cool and cute. And that is yeah, the current situation. You can sort of hear monks are chanting in the distance, and I would really like to know where this temple is. We sort of have to figure it out, because I feel like a trip to a local neighborhood is never complete without going to the temple. Earlier I kind of thought it was coming from there. Now it sounds like it's coming from there. So yeah, not really sure where the temples are. I have to have a look, or maybe ask the host. Our host's family just cooked us dinner and served it already. She was so fast. And we have, I believe this here kind of looks like aubergine with maybe a scrambled egg on top. Morning glory with some sort of a protein, maybe chicken or pork. And this one looks like an omelette with some greens in there. It kind of looks like the algae that we had in a temple in Thailand. I'm not really sure if this might be the same one, but it looks very similar.
Yeah.
And of course rice. There's always rice.
Did you say algae?
This one, yeah, we
Looks like algae, yeah.
We found like a sinking temple in Thailand, and they grow algae around there, which they serve exactly like this. It looks very similar.
Yep. I think these are supposed to be a garlic chive here.
Oh, this one
Garlic
is a garlic
chive, maybe. Yeah.
That's my understanding, is that traditional ones are garlic chives.
Sweet.
It's like a...
Okay, get cool.
Very, very excited to experience a local dinner cooked by these beautiful people. And yeah, we couldn't be in any more of a beautiful setting right here. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, very, very peaceful, and all you really can hear is the sounds of the animals, the insects, etc. out there. Beautiful. I'm ready. I'm really ready to dig in now.
Yep.
Right. So what I'm going to do is just basically I'm blended the first 2 dishes here, Morning Glory one and this one here, which looks to be somewhat of like a scrambled egg or something like that. And I'm just going to go for it, mix it in with the rice. Now,
Hello.
it's it in. Hello.
Hello.
All good. Let's give it a shot. Let's go for it.
Omelette with Cambodian vegetarian. That the smelly, and then we are calling the som.
Som.
Yeah.
Som.
You guys are unbelievable.
Popular food of the Khmer people. We are cooking,
Yeah.
and then when we are poor life, no money, you know,
Right.
then we almost buy the egg, and then the som, the drum of some of the vegetarian that we are already to grow at home. We cut it, and then we can make with the omelette, and then we can cooking. get one food and eat one whole family.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Around normally we have sometimes we feed chicken or duck,
Okay.
and then we don't need to buy. We get around 5 egg from the duck
Yep.
or 5 egg from the chicken. We can put it and mix with the recipe, salt, sugar, a little bit like pepper,
Yep.
and then after that we make the vegetarian osam, and then we fry it and eat with the whole family.
What's the vegetable called again?
Som, because the original name that
Okay.
in Cambodia.
And
Som.
so, where does it grow?
So we grow normally my mom we have, and then especially in the nearby my neighborhood we have
Okay.
also that I will.
Okay.
You want to see? I show you that.
Is it in water or does it grow like just
We grow on the land.
on land?
On land, okay, nice.
Okay. Perfect.
And then
Sure, so-
it is a morning glory with chicken teeth.
Oh,
Okay.
chicken.
Okay.
And then we morning glory is from my mother home. Here.
Yep. Okay. Nice.
It is from
And
the
then
farm.
chicken we buy from the market.
Okay.
And then it is the eggplant.
Eggplant. Okay.
Eggplant, and then we grow from the local people that
Yep.
my wife she buy it.
Mhm.
And then we cooking with the chicken teeth and egg.
And egg. Okay. So
Yeah.
chicken. So it's all chicken.
Yeah, and then especially in this recipe, this food, we are very comparing to good cooking with chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's
The eggplant, is it the long eggplant or the small?
long
okay.
eggplant, long eggplant.
Because I've been having a lot of the small round
Yeah.
one.
And then eggplant that we do this,
Yep.
we are barbecue first.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
And then
Cool.
after the barbecue, we are open, and then we
skin.
slide it, and
Yep.
take skin, and then after that, we original taste, and then we put in the bread.
Yep.
After we fry the chicken and egg, they mix a little bit recipe like soya sauce, like a little bit sugar, salt,
Okay.
and then the pepper, and then after that, we become one food. for the
Nice.
Yeah.
dinner.
Thank you.
So it is easily in Cambodian that we don't difficult to make food for very professional, but it is so we want a life from this food.
Yeah.
So we want a life from this food, and almost people in Cambodia, especially morning glory, fry with the oyster sauce.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
We don't need special, but we almost treat them like, and we almost good power and energy. We not, eat a lot beef, a lot pork,
Yep.
a lot chicken, but we eat a little bit, but the power energy the same you are eat a lot.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the rich people, right?
We know
Okay,
rich
that's just
people.
enjoy your food.
Thank you.
Wow.
Good.
Okay.
Beautiful. Let's give it a go. Get this. I love what you guys call it aubergine.
Yeah, this food is unbelievable. So it's great to get like a little bit of like an explanation from him. So the egg, it's super creamy, very very delicious. It's actually not really something that I was expecting. So when we said we were going to try like local Cambodian food, not at all what I was expecting. The flavors are very very straightforward, super simple, and not very complex at all. And it's all grown super super local around here. So unbelievable, very very good. And yeah, I'm enjoying it very much already. I was digging in while he was talking away, so it's fantastic.
Okay, I think I will try the omelette.
That's really nice. No, yeah. It's fucking big.
Let's give it a try. It looks really, really good. And of course the morning glory
Nice, clean, lean,
as well.
flat machine too. As you would have said.
A good bit of that.
You would have
I really like morning glory.
Give it a go.
It's so good.
Okay.
Let's give it a quick try.
Dang it.
That's good, yeah.
This is really good. Very, very good omelette.
Here, try the rice.
Nice and bitter, the greens. This is beautiful. As the first sort of dinner out here, I couldn't ask for anything more. I'm really, really happy.
Yeah. Good stuff. And the cost that we paid for this place, it includes like breakfast, and if you want to have dinner here, you can do that. It's just a little bit extra, but as much money as you give towards, it's all going to go to that amazing man and his family. So it's a great cause. So it's a great experience as well to have.
Online instruction.